5'8" sophomore from St. Charles, Missouri. And you really wouldn't be able to tell she's a sophomore.
Behind the plate is Emma Tolley, and of course, in the circle is Lauren Boutte.
She's hitting .389 on the season, one of the most consistent batters in the lineup.
Throw down to second. Throws in time, but the ball wasn't quite reeled in there by Wilhelm. Right fielder Cameron Linneman up to the plate here. Dual threat player, also has 36 innings pitched this year. She'll clock it out towards center field, and Lamone will run under it. And will make the catch for the third out, stranding 2 runners on.
32 RBIs.
Pops that one up shallow left center. Running in on it is the center fielder. It is Shively. And necessarily so, as much as she can bring to this Buckeye team. 1-0, deep left field. How about it? That's 2 for the Buckeyes. 2-0 lead. Just as we mentioned, her power hitting prowess. Taylor Cruz sends one over the left field wall and gets the Buckeyes on board here in the bottom of the first.
5 sophomores and a freshman are the underclassmen here.
Chops this one over towards second, picked up by Buick. Throw to Estrada in time for the first out. Full count pitch, chopped over towards short, picked up Wilhelm. Throw to first in time for the second out. The Buckeye infield, but still scored after reaching base on a hit by pitch. Chops this one over towards second, picked by Buick. Throw to first in time, 3 outs. Gotta imagine if Parisian gets this out to the wall, both these runners can very easily score. And that looks like exactly what she will do as she sends this one over the wall. How about that? Number 16 on the year for Hadley Parisian. That scores 3, and the Buckeyes are up 5-0 here. Just in the bottom of the second inning, 2 home runs have them well ahead.
And no outs.
2 very solid innings out of the Buckeye offense so far. Estrada pops one left field. It'll fall fair. Off the glove of Holman out there. Buick will score. And Estrada will stop at first. You were down a 2-0 in a count. You didn't want to go down 3-0, so you'll take the 2-1 where you can get it. This one's now popped up in the air. Buckeye defense was shifted inwards. And Lamone can't track this one down out at the center field wall. Throws it back in. Runners going home. Throw is not in time to home. Dayton's able to get their first run across as Shively comes all the way around from first to score. Now the 3-2. Swung through, strike 3. There's the first strikeout of the day. And sends down the catcher and most dangerous batter in the order, and Flaherty in doing so. Boutte the 2-2 pitch. Popped up. Right center field, running in on it is the right fielder, Parisian. Throw is down to third. Look at the tag out at third. Linneman sets. Parisian swings through, strike 3. Player doesn't strike out very often, just the 11th strikeout of the season for Parisian, and Linneman's able to get her first strikeout of the day. Runner going down to second. Throws in time, but offline. Naturally picked up by Molly Grace, the second baseman. Wilhelm was the first batter that Linneman faced off against. She'll chop this one into right center field. It's reeled in. The runner going from second. Throw on a third, not in time. And now heading home. Throw to home is... looks to be safe. Now they're going to call... time here. They're going to have to take a look at this one. Infield shifted back slightly. Goodwin pops it in. Left center field. Cruz getting over to it. Just over the glove. Falls at the wall. In at second is Goodwin with a leadoff double.
A great hit by Goodwin.
Gallego ground out to short her first time around. Grounds out to third this time around. Very simple play that time by Lottie Landmesser. Here comes the pitch. It's chopped into left. Some power on this one. Deep back at the wall. It's gone! 2-run shot from Ella Holman. Just home run number 2 on the year. And Dayton brings it within 2 here as the whole team comes out of the dugout to celebrate at home plate. 4-6 now. Try to salvage this inning as you've now conceded 4 consecutive runs in a row. Chop back up towards the middle. Picked up Buick. Throw to first in time. Staying in spot, but Skylar Lamone inwards a little bit. Chopped over towards first. Picked up Estrada. Tossed to first in time. Buick behind to get out number 3.
Taylor Cruz still has an opportunity here to put some power on this ball, and she does.
Will do just that. Pops it over the shortstop, Bailey, out to the wall. Runners waved home. Buick will score comfortably. Cruz having to be chased back to second there. It's an RBI double.
Keep the Buckeyes alive here in the bottom of this fourth inning.
Landmesser crushes this one. Deep left field, way back, and this one's off the wall. Lottie Landmesser with home run number 3 on the year, and it's 9-4 Ohio State.
That's huge for Landmesser, who we said had not had her first hit of the night and doesn't typically hit for power.
Neal going to second, throw down, offline, not in time. Neal heading to third, throw down to third is not in time. How about 2 bases taken there from Izzy Neal? And runner on third in Izzy Neal. Roeglen 5.60 ERA. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, chopped towards shortstop and pass. This one will score a runner, and Lamone heading to second. She's stand up at second. Aggressive base running works out there for the Buckeyes center fielder.
4 straight balls to start things off.
The 0-1 chopped on shallow left field. It will fall right into the glove of Holman. Great defensive play, strands the bases. Nobody now warming up in the Buckeye bullpen. Comfortable with letting Kay go for the moments. Chop back to the pitcher. Kay picks up. Throw to first is pretty easy in time. And they'll get the out. Estrada right there.
To try to extend this game.
I mean, bare minimum, there's 3 innings left. You got to make up a 6-run gap. You got to get something going here. Oh, 1 check swing goes right to Kiki Estrada at first, and it's an easy walk over. And Cruz has this one off of the Shoemaker complex out in left. Speaking of which, ball head out deep left center. It's off the Shoemaker complex out in left.
Spoke it into existence. A solo home run for Taylor Cruz. Look, like we were saying, all it takes is that one perfect spot for Taylor Cruz, and she's going to make it happen. That's her second home.
Swung through strike 3, going down to second. Throws not in time. As Barrett's able to get in on a steal to second, and that is Kylia Ricks. The 1-0. Swung right through, hefty swing, throw down is not in time. Barrett coming home, the throw will not be made. And how about that for a way to walk it off?
Barrett, fearless, runs it in.